and also perfect conditions this evening for this game between Austria and the World Cup hosts, Russia. So as I mentioned, it is Austria who are in the better form under their new coach, Franco Foda. 3 wins from 3 for him, up against Uruguay, Slovenia and Luxembourg. He really has made an excellent start to international management. And he's finding things rather tougher. They're going to have to improve if they're to impress at the World Cup that they are hosting. And they've got awful injury problems as well. He's got all kinds of players, especially in defence, who are out long term. And he's even had to call up the veteran Ignashevich, who has come out of international retirement to support his side. So it looks as though it's going to be Austria to kick us off for this match. There'll be an enormous roar around the stadium, I'm sure, as Marko Arnautovic gets the ball rolling. And there's a lot of excitement around Austria about this national side, as they play today the first of 3 friendlies before their summer break. Of course, they haven't qualified for the World Cup, as Austrian Red get us underway. We're looking for the likes of Smolov, who's a dangerous player. In comes the ball, and it goes all the way through. And Heinz Lindner in goal is forced to just shovel it out for the first corner of the game. Bit of insecurity there at the back for the hosts. Well, he didn't know if he was going to get a touch on the way through. Fernandez was there, closing in on him as well. Out to Arnautovic, what's he going to do here? Passes it short to Kainz. Now a long-range effort to come in, and it's just over the bar. Excellent attempt there from Zul, full of confidence. Certainly looks like he belongs, going by that piece of action in the national side. Let's have another look at it from the reverse angle. And you can see, just couldn't quite get the dip on it to get it under the bar. And had Akinfeev worried enough, though. And now back over the top from Kainz. That's a lovely ball on for Arnautovic. Screaming into the area, turning inside, laying the ball off, and it's a goal! That is a terrific goal from Austria. 1-0, absolutely brilliantly taken. It was Zul, by the looks of it, who was roaring into the box. Peter Zul with the goal for 1-0. And here it is. It was a clever ball from Kainz that opened up the opportunity for Arnautovic. He turned inside. Still lots for him to do. And then it's a combination of Peter Zul and Schöpf. So in fact, it was Schöpf who got the touch there. Very difficult to see as both players were running in. Of course, he's on the bench. So it's Arnautovic, and it's a cracking stop from Akinfeev. Hammered in hard and low towards the post there. Bending away from the wall and from Akinfeev, and he's done wonderfully well. He touches it inside, and that's a lovely touch as well. Now forward into the box. This is much more promising for them here. The cross comes in, and could easily have been the equaliser there. Inches away from the player rushing in was Kudryashov. Oh, that's a wonderful ball into that corridor of uncertainty. On target from Zul. As here's suddenly a chance for Russia, and they haven't taken it. Goodness me, that had goal written all over it for Smolov, as there was a bit of a mix-up at the back for the Austrians, and their striker has placed it wide. Well, goodness me, that is 100% chance for Russia. Sharp-looking passing here from Austria. This is Alaba, who pulls the trigger as well and forces Akinfeev into a pretty comfortable save, but the Austrian crowd enjoying that one.